What's up, guys? My name is Matt Phoenix, and I am here with Pokemon Uranium version. Now, I have never played a Pokemon game on the channel before. There's a reason for that, because I've never played a Pokemon game before. So, this will be interesting. This was the game that was banned by Nintendo because it was a fan game, and it was infringing on their intellectual property, but you know what? I really don't care about that. I am gonna make this logo follow my mouse, apparently. Anyways, I'm gonna press space to continue, and I'm also gonna see if I can resize this window real quick, because it is insanely small. Alright, so I was able to resize the window, so let's save and exit, but some more kind of background on this game. It took 9 years to create, and this guy, within 2 days, I think, of its release, Nintendo found it, and kind of just said, you can't do this, you need to take it down. So it was taken down. I actually had to download this from a separate website, because if you go to the website now, it says there are no download links for this game. But anyways, who is it? Oh, hello there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. Okay, it's okay. My name is Bambo. But if you find that hard to pronounce, you can just call me the Pokemon Professor. You're the kid who is applying for a job, right? Great. Want the lowdown on what you'll be doing? I'm here. Oh no, paperwork. Who are you? This person, or this person? I'm gonna pick this guy because he's the only one who remotely looks like a guy. These other two look like women, and, well, that one, I'm not sure. Because this one's blue, this one's green, and this one's pink. So that one's definitely female, this one's definitely male, but what's this one? Is it male or female? I don't know. I'm still picking this guy. Yeah. I'd like to know your name, please tell me. Let's go. Phoenix. Yes, I could actually do my whole Phoenix. Unlike Undertale, where I had to do Phonx because I couldn't fit the I. Anyways, yes. I'm already going into Undertale mode. Phoenix, are you ready? Your journey, your story is about to unfold. The future is a blank slate. You, together with your Pokemon, are going to fill it. There will be challenges and thrills, and you're bound to make exciting discoveries. Let's go! Alright. Nice music, I have to say. 10 years ago, Phoenix's family lived in Beale Beach City, the largest city in Tandor. Their father, Kellen, was a brave and talented Pokemon Ranger. Their mother, Lucille, was a brilliant scientist and an expert on nuclear energy. That's kind of coincidental because my mom has a degree in nuclear engineering. Okay, anyways, although they both worked demanding jobs, they always found time to spend at home with young Phoenix. The Tandor region was at peace, and Lucille's company was working on a form of clean energy that would change the world. Oh, the music kind of picked up. The future seemed bright until... It was an ordinary day at the nuclear power plant where Lucille worked. As part of routine inspection, they brought in a specialist to take a look at the electrical system. Cameron, have you finished your diagnostics? Yes, I have. Everything seems to be working perfectly. The generator you designed really does its job well. Oh, that's Lucille. Oh. Lucille had a very manly voice. Anyways. Excellent. I'm just gonna keep Lucille with a manly voice. I don't want to go into my upper range right now. If everybody has finished their work, we'll break for lunch. Boss, you might want to take a look at this. Strange. The temperature readings are far higher than normal. Either we need to reset the thermometer, or the reactor is leaking a massive amount of heat. It can't be the thermometer, I just checked that. So... Rumble, okay. Is everybody gonna die? I think everybody's gonna die. There must be a breach in the reactor. At this temperature, in a few minutes, we'll have a lot of heat and a total meltdown. Why did I add a lot of heat? I have no idea. Oh well. Everybody needs to evacuate now. Lucille, you have to leave too. Oh, Lucille's going in. Why is Lucille going in? When it's melting down, you go out. You don't go in. Oh, anyways, with Cameron's help, all the scientists were able to escape unscathed, except Lucille. She was never seen again after that day. The radiation from the broken reactor made the surrounding area uninhabitable for many years, foiling any attempt to try and search for her. Do they not have radiation suits? Just saying, if they had radiation suits, they'd be able to search it pretty easily. The loss of his wife had a profound effect on Kellen. His personality changed. He became cold, dedicated to his job. In time, he got promoted to Chief of the Tandor Pokemon Rangers. However, he became too busy to care for his child, so young Phoenix was sent to live with their elderly auntie in Moki Town. 10 years passed. Auntie's health waned. Supporting a child was too much work for her. Fortunately, Ernest Bambo, the local Pokemon professor, was looking for a research assistant. 2 kids from Moki Town applied. Phoenix. I keep saying Phoenix because I keep wanting to say Fonks, but then Fonks is Undertale. I was actually able to fit the I in. Okay. And their childhood friend, Theo. It was common for youths of a certain age to receive a Pokemon and travel the region as a Pokemon trainer. And so, Phoenix's journey began. What was that? Was that my iPad? Did I, like, not turn off an alarm or something? Never mind. I'm just gonna... Phoenix, come downstairs. You are late. Alright, let's explore the room first. It's crammed full of books about Pokemon. Outen. Gibraltar's Big Adventure. Quest for the Legends. I've read all of these many times. I can't examine the plant. It's my bed. I don't need a nap right now. This music is very loud. Like, very loud. There's a Pokemon battle showing on TV. Whoa, one of the Pokemon just Mega Evolved. Okay, time to go. Okay, okay, there was a notification on my iPad. Great. Anyways, it's a Nintendo Wii U. I forgot the Wii U, the U part. Anyways, but I hear they're coming out with a new system soon, the Nintendo NX. Yes, I've heard about it. Phoenix booted up the PC. What do you want to do? Mailbox. There's no mail here. What do you want to do? I have no friends. There is no mail. I have absolutely no friends whatsoever. Great. Oh crap, I didn't want to go down yet. I wanted to check out this. Oh, there's nothing. Okay. What's this? It's a map of West Tandor. Okay, so I'm in Moki Town. Kevlar Town. Now Talk City. Burl Town. Ambatry Town. Rockvale Town. Fire Valley, Legion Town. Legion Town. Like, Legion as in, like, the Devil's 666 armies that are Legion? Or are we talking about something more normal? Vinoville. Okay, so what is that, then? It's not showing up. Beale Beach City. Oh, so I'm really far from Beale Beach City. I'm as far as I can get. And I'm not sure what those two things are. Championship site. Now Talk. Kevlar Town. Okay, I think that's enough. Alright, so then, what's this? What's this? This bookshelf contains Auntie's guilty pleasure reading, The Arcanine Prince, a Fiery Romance. Okay. It's crammed full of Pokemon books. Pokemon Life, Pokemon Evolution, Philosophy of Pokemon. Scandalous! It's Auntie's sock drawer. Wow, I remember about... That was an Undertale reference. Okay. I was trying to figure out, like, what I'm remembering this from. It was Toriel's sock drawer. When I examined her sock drawer, it said the same thing, except it said Toriel. Wow, anyways. A cup of joe's on the table. It's cold. What's this? It's a widescreen TV. I like to watch it while eating dinner. I thought it was like a interface. There's a framed embroidery. Home is where the heart is, and there's a heart underneath it. The cabinet is filled with antique china plates. Okay, I don't think there's really anything for me to do here. Phoenix, sweetie, it's your big day, isn't it? I can't help but feel glum, seeing my little one all grown up and leaving home. Oh, if only these old bones could do more so I could support us both. But we both know that you're ready for this. You and that boy Theo, always following in his footsteps, that one. In your footsteps, that one. You've always been so capable, but I wonder about him. He is younger, after all. I'm sure his father Cameron wouldn't allow him to go unless he was sure. Anyways, to celebrate your big day, I got you a present. Go ahead and open it. Phoenix obtained the running shoes. The instructions on them read, to run, hold Z. You can toggle the auto run in the menu. Sniffle. Oh, don't mind me, sweetie. I'm just an emotional old lady. If only your father was here right now, well, I'm sure he'd be proud of you too. And I'm positive you'll run into him during your adventure. Now, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Say hi to the Professor Man for me, will you? Oh, and if you don't mind stopping by again after you get your first Pokemon, I'd love to see it. Good luck, sweetie. Alright, I need to lower this volume. Holy crap. That thing was loud. And I don't know why I kept it... Okay, now it's too quiet, though. There seems to be, like, no balance. So, who's this? Oh, Phoenix, you're leaving home, right? Here, have this. It'll help you on your journey. Don't eat it yourself. Obtained rare candy. A rare candy in the medicine pocket? Why would you put candy in the medicine pocket, and why am I not supposed to eat it? Jin. Alright, cool. My husband's long been an admirer of your father, you know. Alright. Oh my gosh! My yawns are incapable of being prevented. So you're finally heading out on an adventure, eh? You take over after your old man that way. Alright, so... What's this? I'm so jealous you get to have your own Pokemon. My mama says I gotta wait till I'm older. Well... I mean, if you get a Pikachu, you might get electrocuted, so yeah, it might be a good idea. Children grow up so fast. Oh my gosh, I cannot read today. Not so long ago, it seemed like I was one myself. Be sure to have fun on your journey. Oh my gosh, that was like a yawn while I was talking. That was terrible. Anyways, what's this house? Hello, Phoenix. Today is the day you and Theo receive your first Pokemon, isn't it? Theo certainly was excited. I imagine you must be too. Ah, I remember that day. All those years ago. Yes, I was a Pokemon trainer just like you once. I'm retired now, of course, but I still remember what it was like. It was an auspicious day indeed. If you're looking for Theo, I'm afraid he's not here. He's already gone ahead to the Pokemon lab in the north of town. He's not very patient, so you should probably hurry along and join him. Oh, great. Was it Z to run? Yeah, it's Z to run. Alright, perfect. Alright. Oh. I've seen this sprite before. So you're going to be the big breadwinner now, eh, Phoenix? I should pop by to visit your auntie now and again. What? Old man, what are you gonna do with my auntie? I feel like it wasn't meant to be taken that way, but still. That's just kind of how it sounded. Where do you think you're going, huh? Are you trying to get to the lab before me so you can get the better Pokemon? Well, that ain't gonna happen, because I'm gonna get the strongest one first. Try to keep up, Phoenix. Oh, this kid's gonna be a handful, isn't he? I hope I don't have to be with him the whole journey. Bambo. Hey, if it isn't Phoenix, and, your friend. Tommy, was it? Honestly, Pops, you can't even remember my name? It's Theo! Theo! Right, Theo. You're just in time. That guy doesn't look that old, so why is he calling him Pops? Don't know. Anyways, today is a very special day for both of you. It's your first day at work as field research assistants at Bambo Pokemon Research Labs. Your job will have you traveling across Tandor, observing and capturing many different kinds of Pokemon to help me with my research on the Pokemon elements. I have 3 Pokemon. Oh my gosh. I have 3 Pokemon here that will aid you on your journey. Wait, we get 3? I thought we got 1. Okay, I am confused. Oh well. Before... there's my knife. Okay, anyways. Before you get your starters, though, you both will take the Pokemon Trainer Aptitude Test. Test? I didn't study for any tests. I thought you were going to give us a rare, powerful Pokemon. No, don't worry. It's not the kind of test you have to study for. It's just a way to determine what... That was a really bad loop. Anyways, it's just a way to determine what kind of Pokemon trainer you will be. Different starter Pokemon are better suited for different battling styles. A starter Pokemon will be your lifelong partner, so it's important for you to work well together. Yeah, I get it. Enough talking. I want to get my Pokemon. Sheesh, kid. You're not very patient. Oh, geez. Bambo's voice just got really deep. Anyways, you're not very patient, are you? Alright. If you want to know more about what's on the test before we begin, you can talk to my aide. Now, Phoenix, are you ready to take the trainer aptitude test? Wait a minute, I want to talk to the aide. Yeah, but not too long, alright? Patience, child. The Pokemon Trainer Aptitude Test sorts trainers into 3 basic types: defensive, offensive, and balanced. The professor will then give you a starter Pokemon that best fits your battling style. Defensive trainers receive the grass Pokemon Orkinks. It's gentle, hardy, and easy to raise. Offensive trainers receive the fire Pokemon Raptorch. It's strong and speedy, but can be hard to control. Balanced trainers receive the water Pokemon Eletux. Its calm, collected nature allows it to adapt to any situation. Choose carefully. A starter is your main partner on your journey. Okay, so fire, grass, and water. Yes. Okay, so when you see a Pokemon in the wild, what is your first reaction? So, they're colored according to what Pokemon I'm gonna get based off of my answers. So, Raptorch is fire, Eletux is water, and Orkinks is grass. When I see a Pokemon in the wild, well, you know, you gotta catch them all. Very good, both of you. Come on, that was easy. Give me a tougher one. Okay, next question then. Which one of these TMs would you prefer to teach your Pokemon? What the heck is TM? I don't know. But Hyper Beam sounds cool. Wait, hey, Professor, what's a TM anyways? I'll tell you later. Let's move on with the next question, shall we? Which of the following Pokemon would win in an all-out battle? Okay, now this... I have no idea what these Pokemon are, but actually I know Gyarados, and I know Gyarados because I have a lot of friends who play Pokemon, and they've shown me some of the Pokemon. Like, I know the basic few like Ghastly, Gyarados, and Pikachu. Those are really the 3 I know, and then I've heard of Charizard. Actually I know Charizard from Super Smash Bros. So I could, oh my gosh, notifications on my iPad are going crazy. But I'm gonna go with Gyarados because that's the only one I've seen in action. No, it isn't. Now, here, this is your final question, so try to answer honestly. What is your motivation for becoming a Pokemon trainer? Exploring the region, making new friends, becoming the very best, like no one ever was. Yes, I just made a Pokemon TV show reference. Just because I know the theme song doesn't mean I can't play Pokemon. Anyways, no question about it, I'm gonna be a Pokemon master. Ain't nobody gonna stand in my way. Haha, I dig your spirit, kid. Well, that's it for the trainer aptitude test. Now it's time to analyze your results. Well, I answered 3 red, so... okay, I guess I'm getting Raptorch. I have no idea what the differences are, so... Phoenix. You seem to be a trainer who won't hesitate to go for what you want. You prefer to overwhelm your foes with sheer force and firepower. The saying the best defense is a god offense. It's a good offense. It's probably your mantra. You have a burning spirit within you that never ceases, hence my name Phoenix. For an offensive trainer like you, Raptorch is the best pick. Alright. Boom. Raptorch. He looks pretty cool, I have to say. Go ahead and take it, Phoenix. Phoenix obtained Raptorch. Would you like to give a name to your Raptorch? What should I name him? Dinosaur names. Okay, I can't believe I'm about to do this. I'm naming my first Pokemon Steve. Oh my gosh, this is... Okay, anyways, boom. His name's Steve. Hey, I'm tired of waiting! Phoenix got the starter already. When do I get mine? I'm done analyzing your results, Theo. Theo. Well, you certainly know what you want out of life. You're impulsive, impatient, and care mostly about your own desires. But I sense something else in you. Could it be the seed of greatness, the potential to transform yourself completely? Or maybe it's just that you're so young, I can't tell. Regardless, for a trainer like you, Orkinks is the best pick. It's a cat. Okay. But... Orkinks is... Oh, it's easy to train. This guy thinks he's incompetent, doesn't he? Phoenix, you have a Pokemon. And now my voice got very deep. You know what this means, right? We have to battle! Oh, please, not in the lab. We're seriously gonna do it right now, like, oh, okay. Oh, dang. Theo looks like the stereotypical, like, 6-year-old. Oh, no. Okay. I actually look semi-mature. That's what I was looking for. Pokemon! Oh, wait, crap. No, that's not what I want to do. Bag. Do I have any Pokeballs? Okay. I was gonna say, if I can catch this Pokemon, I would be so happy. But anyways, Scratch, Growl, or Ember. What does Ember do? What does Ember do? I want to try it. Oh, it sent an Ember his way? Oh! I just one-shotted that kid. Holy crap. Phoenix defeated rival Theo. What? But I was supposed to win. Well, no, you weren't supposed to win. It happened how it happened. Except, but I'm supposed to be the best trainer ever. That's impossible. Good trainers never lose. I sniff. Wah. Please don't cry, Theo. Hey, I'll heal your Pokemon for you. Your Pokemon were healed. I wanted to be an unbeatable trainer. How come I couldn't win? I really wanted to win. Well, between your starter and Phoenix's, theirs has the type advantage. Water beats fire, fire beats grass, and grass beats water. That's the element type triangle, or one of them at any rate. Learning to master tight matchups is an important part of being a trainer. No way, I want a do-over. How come Phoenix gets the better starter? Ah, this isn't fair. I'm going home. Okay. I didn't necessarily get the better starter, I just happened to have the advantage over his starter. Sigh, he took that harder than I hoped. But you shouldn't be so quick to judge him. He's just a kid after all. I expect he'll soon discover that training Pokemon isn't as easy as he imagined. Well, am I not a kid? I assumed we were the same age. Actually, they did say he was younger than me, but I only thought by like a year. I'm going out to the entrance to Route 01 by the edge of town. Bring Theo and I'll teach you both how to catch Pokemon. See you later, Phoenix. What's this? Can I take this? No, I can't take the second Pokemon? Oh well. Because having a fire and a water Pokemon would make me unbeatable, I would think. Because that way I have advantages over every single other type of Pokemon. Except for water Pokemon. But, you know, whatever. No, it was the next house down, I think. This is a really long introduction. This is probably going to be a longer episode as well, and I do apologize for that. There's not really much I can do about that until I get to a save point, which I'm not sure where it is. I assume it'll tell me once I see one, though. What did you say to my son? He ran upstairs, crying, and locked the door behind him. He won't tell me what's wrong or come downstairs. He just kind of... You haven't tried to get him to come downstairs yet. He just went up. I swear if you did anything to hurt him. Oh, so that's how it is. He got the weaker starter and you beat him in a battle. I see, that explains it. He didn't get the weaker starter. Anyways, a harsh lesson to be sure, but losing is as much a part of being a trainer as winning. He had his heart set on this day being perfect, so losing right off the bat is somewhat of a shock. Still, crying won't solve anything. That's something he has to learn. Theo, come downstairs right now! Right now, young man! Sniffle. Theo, you can't cry every time you lose a battle. That's just part of being a trainer. But it isn't fair. Phoenix got the better starter in me. Now I'm never gonna win. Then you'll have to catch more Pokemon to balance out your team's weaknesses. Besides, a well-raised Pokemon can still win even at a disadvantage. There's no sense in giving up before you even begin. Yes, Dad. Now, Theo, I'll always be around to pick you up when you're feeling down. So try to be strong for yourself, okay? Phoenix, please be patient with my son. He looks up to you, you know. Oh, I nearly forgot Phoenix. Theo, I have something for both of you. Like a present? Yes, exactly. Phoenix, your father Kellen sent me these and told me to give them to you when you both began your journeys. I'm sure it'll become useful. I forgot what to read that bottom one. Oh, well, a Pokepod? What's that? It's a high-tech device that's indispensable for Pokemon trainers. It plays music and includes a map of the region. Most importantly, it contains a phone that will allow you to stay in touch with each other and other trainers. Cool, I got the red one. It's cooler than yours. I'm gonna go meet the professor by the edge of town. I'll be the first to catch a Pokemon. Bye, Dad. Keep up, Phoenix. Wait, so it plays music. Does that mean I can import my music into this game? Because that would be cool. I mean, naturally, I'm gonna use the default music for you guys because my music is mostly copyrighted. Yay. Anyways, well, talk about a dramatic turnaround. He always bounces back quickly. Phoenix, you don't want to keep the professor waiting. You should get moving too. I won't see you or Theo again for some time. You see, I'm starting a new job soon. I'm supervising the construction of the new power plant, Epsilon. Perhaps I'll see you there in time. After all, it's the last place Lucille has ever seen. Lucille's still alive, isn't she? Best of luck on your journey, Phoenix. Did she, like, mutate into a Pokemon or something? Is that even how that works? I don't even know. I don't even know how Pokemon works. But watch Lucille be the final boss of the game. Just watch it. Watch it happen. Hey there, Phoenix. Now that you and Theo are here, it's time to begin your first lesson as a Pokemon trainer and research field aide. Now watch closely. Wild Pokemon, as you probably already know, inhabit tall grass. But that's not the only place. You can also find them in caves, in water, and even in cities if you know where to look. Still, tall grass is going to be a best bet for finding new Pokemon. Simply take a few steps in, and boom! There's a Pokemon. Look, it's a wild Cheonmunk. They're very common around here. It hasn't noticed me yet, and now's my chance. Go, Elatux! This little guy was the other starter Pokemon you guys could have received. I think he's taken a shine to me, and I rather like him too. I think I'm gonna keep him. Now, the next step is to weaken the enemy Pokemon to make it easier to catch. Elatux, use Tackle! Shein! Now that it's weakened, now's my chance to catch it. Pokeball, go! Alright, cool. And that's how it's done. Now Cheonmunks are fairly easy, but you're sure to encounter Pokemon that are a lot harder to capture. For those, you might need to inflict them with status effects or use special Pokeball. But I'm sure you'll get the hang of it before too long. Phoenix, Theo, these are for you. Phoenix and Theo received Pokeball. That Pokédex. Why did I say Pokeball? I thought we received Pokeballs. Oh well! Pokédex is an encyclopedia that will automatically update itself whenever you encounter or catch a new Pokemon. It's very important for my research too, so make sure to fill it out with as much as possible. Also, I want you to have these. Obtain Pokeballs. There we go. Phoenix put the Pokeballs in the Pokeballs pocket. Pokeballs are necessary for catching Pokemon, of course. What's that thing the kids always say? Gotta catch them all? Yes! Anyways, if you run out, you can always pick up some more at any Pokemart. Moki Town doesn't have one of those, but there's one in Kevlar Town on the other side of Route 1. So with that said, your lesson is now over. Oh, but you two have Pokepods, don't you? Here, let me input my number. Registered okay. You can give me a call anytime, and I'll take a look at how your Pokédex is coming along. If you do a good job collecting many different kinds of Pokemon, I might even have special rewards for you. With that said, I'm going back to my lab. Best of luck on your journeys, both of you. Alright. As he slowly walks away, and I have to watch him walk away. Phoenix, I don't care that you got the strongest starter. I'm still going to be the best trainer ever. I'm going to catch tons of Pokemon, and we'll win every battle. You just wait and see. He heads straight in the forest. I'm going to see if I can get a Pokemon right here. Because, there we go. Cheonmunk. So I can't kill it in one hit. Now this guy's in tall grass, so I think he's a grass type, so I'm going to use Scratch. Because, obviously, fire attacks aren't bad for catching Pokemon. Let's go Pokeballs. Let's try to catch him now. I think that should be good enough, right? Okay, boom. That was easy. Gotcha! Cheonmunk was cat. Cheonmunk was added to the Pokédex. Chipmunk Pokemon. The length of a Cheonmunk's stripes determines its authority in a group. If it spots a predator, it shrieks loudly to... Okay. Would you like to give a nickname to Cheonmunk? Let's name him Monk just for the sake of naming him something. It's a terrible name, but oh well. Alright, now that I caught Pokemon here, I am satisfied. Okay, so... do I press escape? Okay, I do. Save. Okay, so... save the game. Yes. Alright, so my name is Matt Phoenix. I've been playing Pokemon Uranium. I am going to continue this series because I want to finish a Pokemon game. It's like I said, this is my first Pokemon game, and technically it's not even a Pokemon game, it's a fan-made Pokemon game, but, you know, it's really good. It's made really well. It took 9 years to make, so I would expect it to be good. But yeah, anyways, my name is Matt Phoenix, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!